Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today is the 17th day in the month of January 2022. I am Grace Dorcas Nyekachi. First headlines. My 94-year-old late father, man of integrity, and returned part of funds after building area market, says South Dempsey. Over 2023, politicians should have retirement age, says Governor Maki. Over Abia APC, count me out of any faction. Our party won, says Senator Kalu. Over Ikbazu's response, Alex OT works flyover Basarani t-shirt as group donates dozens more. Still on Abia APC, we will soon reserve our crisis and sack PDP from government house, says former Commissioner Riako. Release Kanu and Igboho seeks political solution. Uzuko Muna urges President Buhari. Gunmen adopt traditional rulers in Plateau State. Over National Convention, APC governors insist on February and passes confidence vote on Maibuni. While on business news, Nigeria's debt stock hits 39.6 trillion in 11 months. And on sports, we will go all out for a win against Guinea, says Moses Simon. We'll take commercials right back with the details. Stay tuned.
ABN is at it again. It's time for the Reversible and Political Leadership Project evidence in Nigeria. Get ready for the most detailed online TV and radio program tagged Operation Show Your Project. Operation Show Your Project. Showing every Thursday 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Operation Show Your Project is the authentic platform for all elected and appointed leaders in politics at all levels to showcase their accomplishments within the period in office. For project documentation and production, contact us today on 0816-634-7017. On 0816-634-7017. Operation Show Your Project comes up every Thursday at 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Be part of the testimony.
Welcome back. Now the details. Philanthropist and security expert Sir Chukwuemeka Udensi has extolled the virtues of his late father, Sir Emmanuel Chukwuma Udensi, saying he was a man of honor and integrity who was known for sincerity and honesty. The Nigerian died recently at the age of 94 after a brief illness. Presidential hopeful and Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi says politicians in Nigeria should have retirement age and not pursue money to the end of their stay on earth. The 58-year-old governor spoke on Monday when he featured as a guest on Channels Television Sunrise Daily program, monitored by The Punch. The leader of APC in Abia State and former governor of the state and the chief whip of the Senate, Dr. Orji Uzokalu, has stated that he doesn't belong to any group or faction or subdivision in the All Progressives Congress APC, as he maintains that Abia State chapter of the APC is one. In a statement by his media officer, Kalu called on the chairman of APC National Reconciliation Committee, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, to ignore the false claims in some quarters, stressing that Kalu remains a committed and selfless, dedicated and loyal chieftain of the party. A chieftain of APC in Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti, has been cited in a t-shirt with the inscription "Flyover Basarani" in what appears to be a response to the state governor Kizzy Bazu. This comes as a UK-based group, Abia Restoration Group, ARG, donates additional dozens of the branded t-shirt to Dr. Alex Oti, a former MD of the defunct bank, Diamond Bank, whom they say speaks their minds. A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress APC, Honorable Obinna Oriako, has applauded the leaders of the ruling of All Progressives Congress APC Abia State chapter on their recent visit to the leader of the APC National Reconciliation Committee, led by Senator Abdullahi Adamu, on the mature way that the Abia issues was handled, saying there was no victor and no vanquished. The Igbo think tank Nzuko Umunna has again called on the President Muhammadu Buhari for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho from detention and seeks a political solution to issues preceding their prosecutions. The call for Kanu's release comes as an Abia State High Court sitting in Umuahia is set to deliver judgment on Wednesday, being the 19th of January 2022, on a human rights suit brought before it by the IPOP leader. The district head of Wang, Jos South local government area of Plateau State, Dayang Balak, has been kidnapped. Dabalak is the second traditional ruler to be kidnapped in the state in less than a month. He was said to be returning to Vong, where his palace is located, before he was intercepted on the way. Governors of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC rose from their meeting on Sunday night in Abuja with a resolution to go ahead with National Convention of the party in February. No fewer than 20 of the governors were at the meeting, which took place behind closed doors at the KB State Governor's Lodge in Asokoro district of Abuja. The meeting ended at about 11:30 p.m. The governors were said to be divided as to whether to go on with the convention in February or shift it to a later date. On business news, Nigeria's total debit stock rose from 32.9 trillion as of December 2022 to 39.6 trillion in November 2021. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Hamad, in her presentation of the 2022 appropriated budget, disclosed that the government borrowed 6.7 trillion between January and November in 2021, according to a copy of the presentation obtained by our correspondent. While on sports, Moses Simon says that the Super Eagles are determined to win their final group game at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations against Guinea-Bissau. The Super Eagles booked their passage to the next round of the competition courtesy of a 3-1 win against Sudan on Saturday. A draw against the Jotus will be enough for the three-time champions to maintain top spot on the group. This brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, we cover our major headlines. Over 2023, politicians should have retirement age, says Governor Umahi. And on business news, Nigeria's debt stock hits 39.6 trillion in 11 months. While on sports, we will go all out for a win against Guinea, Moses Simon says. These and many more put you on our platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Talkers Nika. Till these are my dress. Stay safe.